Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about just Luuk De Jong. That is the only player that we are going to be discussing within today's video, and there is a big reason on why I just want to talk about this player, because look, we do not speak about Luuk De Jong like enough. Like when he first came to Barcelona, he has not been the most popular player. Like everyone was saying, what is Luuk De Jong? Who is he? I never heard of that player. What is he going to do at Barcelona? The only reason why he is here is because of Ronald Koeman. He is just another Martin Braithwaite signing or a Boateng signing, a short-term solution. Get Luuk De Jong out of here. We need to sign serious players. And so there has been so much backlash when it comes to Luuk De Jong, and that is again one of the reasons on why I am making this video, is because I want to speak about Luuk De Jong in a very positive way. I want to give everyone context on just where Luuk De Jong has been coming from and where he is today, and what lessons we can learn from this, and especially for the players. What can the players learn from how Luuk De Jong has been developing under Xavi's Barcelona? But of course, I do want to talk about the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app, it is the best football app you could find within the App Store when it does come to the latest player news, team stats, player stats. If you guys do want to follow a specific game that's going on or a transfer saga that's currently going on in the football world, the OneFootball app is going to be there to cover for you immediately and live. The only thing that you do have to do, it is to scan the QR code that you do see on the screen here. You can take a photo of it and scan it with a camera in your phone, or if not, there is going to be a link in the description box down below. They'll take you straight to the App Store, and then you'll be able to download the OneFootball app. Again, the OneFootball app, it is the best football app. You will always be and forever be up to date with the latest football news. You guys will not be disappointed. And I also do want to thank OneFootball for supporting a content creator. But now let's get back into the video, because I do think that after that match against Espanyol, where he did score that last minute goal, we're like, okay, Luuk De Jong is officially the most efficient player in Barcelona. Like, he does not play a lot, but he is the most efficient, because every time he's on the field, he always does bring something very important. He is the definition of what an impact sub is in this football world. And so in this season, he has scored a total of 5 goals, and these 5 goals came in during very important moments. These were important games. Like, for example, the first goal that he did score, he made it 2-0 against Levante in the Camp Nou. Then moving on towards the second goal, he scored the only goal against Mallorca where Barcelona did win 1-0. And then moving on towards the third goal, he scored the only goal versus Granada, which ended 1-1. It could have been a loss. And then moving on towards the fourth goal, he leveled Barcelona against Real Madrid, which at that point when he did score, it was 1-1. And then lastly, going on to his fifth and final goal, which is something that did happen earlier this week, he scored a goal against Espanyol, and this was a game where Barcelona could have lost, but because of his goal, this game did end 2-2, and Xavi Hernandez was basically saved by Luuk, and we remain in top 4. And another fun fact when it comes to Luuk De Jong's goal against Espanyol is this. It does say here that Luuk De Jong's goal at the 95th minute was the most late goal Barcelona have ever scored to avoid a defeat in their entire La Liga history. So hopefully this does give you guys a context to understand Luuk's season and his big come up. But you know what's the biggest thing from all of this, and what really makes Luuk De Jong stand out? This is probably going to be the main point of this video. It is his professionalism. His professionalism does show inside the pitch and outside the pitch. And I think that these are lessons that have to be learned by the players in Barcelona, regardless if you guys think that no, every player that should be seen as a example in Barcelona has to be a Catalan player or a Spanish player or a long-term Barcelona player. No, if some player, even if it's Luuk De Jong, is showing a great example, showing leadership, showing professionalism, that player must be talked about. And even Xavi did emphasize this about Luuk, and this is what he said: I put Luuk De Jong as an example to everyone in the locker room because of his professionalism. So he is 100% correct. And why is that the case? That is because he rarely does play, and when he does, he is very impactful. There has been many players in the past 6 to 7 years in this Barcelona club where they barely do play, they barely get any minutes, and then they beg for minutes. They say to the media and say, I'm not happy at this club, I need more minutes. This is not the minutes that I have desired to play when I first came here. Luuk De Jong is not that player. Luuk De Jong is the complete opposite. As a matter of fact, he does not complain at all. He keeps it very professional, and when he's ready, he is going to be 100% available and ready to distribute results for Xavi. And then the other point is this: he really does know how to deal with the hate that he did receive in the first place. This is what really does give him the professionalism in Barcelona, because again, many were questioning why Barcelona signed this player. Many people were also calling him Luuk De Trunk or Luuk De Jong. Many names, right? They were just calling Luuk De Jong so many different things, and we're like, okay, like what's going on here? Why is everyone everyone just trolling this player. If anything, this Barcelona fan base needs to back this player, and you better bet that all of this has been seen by the player. Like, you think that in today's times it's very hard for us to reach out towards someone like Luuk De Jong and say something bad towards Luuk De Jong? No, it's very easy because of social media. Like, he sees all of this. We're in the world of like media where it is very easy to access what's going on in the world, and Luuk still stands here today showing his commitment to Barcelona, having the correct attitude during training, on the pitch, and even when he is not within the Barcelona base. It's just the exact example of what Ronaldo has been doing in the past 15 years. Now, I'm not comparing Luuk De Jong to what Ronaldo was, like in terms of like his talent or his skills or the amount of goals. I'm not saying that Luuk De Jong is going to score like 50 goals per season for the next 5 seasons. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just talking about when it comes to the attitude and the rise from the hate that you do receive in the beginning. Luuk De Jong brings the exact same type of similarities like Ronaldo. So it's very interesting, and this is what Xavi does say, and he praises this player and says that he is a complete professional, and everyone within the locker room has to look forward to something like this. And I do think that if these players like Ricky Puig, Pedri, Xavi, Nico, Ansu Fati, all of these youngsters within this Barcelona squad can learn from Luuk De Jong and work hard, use their ability to their greatest advantage, cancel out the noise from the media, they can be very, very successful. Can you imagine if these players can do exactly what Luuk can do? And we know the level of Luuk, and he's still able to score 1 goal every other game. That is like his ratio right now when it comes to goals per game. So Luuk De Jong, in the end, he is on loan in Barcelona. I'm not saying that Barcelona should own this player. It's going to be up to Barcelona whether they want to buy this player, because again, we do not completely own this player. Sevilla is loaning Luuk De Jong to Barcelona, but I'm just very grateful at this moment, and I'm glad that Barcelona did not loan back Luuk De Jong back to Sevilla back in January 2022. I do think that he's going to continue to have a greater role in Xavi's Barcelona. And should we expect to see Barcelona buy this player in the summer of 2022? I have no idea. It's really going to be depending on just how that Erling Haaland operation does go, because let me tell you, the moment Haaland does potentially sign for Barcelona, I do think that many players are going to be leaving. I do think that Luuk De Jong could be leaving, maybe Martin Braithwaite, maybe Memphis Depay, because you do have to clear that position and really work around that player, which could potentially be Erling Haaland. Again, it's really going to be depending on what happens with that operation. What if Luuk De Jong scores about 10 goals for the next 4 months? Who knows? Maybe he just becomes that good and Barcelona ends up signing this player. I have no idea. It's really going to be depending on many things, but at the moment, many of us are very satisfied with this player, and hopefully he continues to bring success to this club. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona daily news. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.